Hi, it's Teri from No Crumbs Left, and today I'm talking about Thanksgiving and tips that are going to make the day easier and more fun. Let's go. So one of the first things you want to do is get organized. Pull out your platters, decide what dish is going on what platter. Take your time to pull it all out, count and make sure you have enough of everything, and put Post-it notes on everything, and then take pictures of it so that day it'll be easy to do. Something really important to do a day ahead is peel your mashed potatoes, stick them in cold water, cut them the size you want, have them be equal sizes, and then you can put that aside and not worry about it. Then the day of, be sure to rinse them before you refill with water. So Monday's the day to clean out your refrigerator, and what you want to do is not get any groceries between now and Thanksgiving that's not related to Thanksgiving. Then use coolers like I've set up here and use it for extra storage, and put them in your garage if you have one. Make sure you have enough chairs and places for people to sit, even if you have a last-minute guest. You can see here how I've combined my dining room chairs and my kitchen chairs, and it's going to create a fun, eclectic look. And if not, it's just great to all squeeze in as family. So this is the time to get prepared, and what I like to do now is wash my glasses, count and make sure I have enough of everything and have an extra. And this is the time to take your linens out and see if they look great, bleach them up, and iron them. What I start out doing is counting my silver, which was my mother's, and making sure what I start with, because it's easy to lose one Thanksgiving day. So what you want to do is count before you throw out the garbage at the end of the night. And don't be afraid to mix and match different silvers. So the next thing we do is I set my table a couple of days in advance, then I don't need to worry. And what I do now is cover it with a sheet, and then we just eat in front of the TV for a couple of days or fast. In advance of the day, I make sure that I know what pans I'm actually using these days. So corn souffle, stuffing, cheese souffle, and I make sure they fit. And if they don't, I think about using both my grill and seeing what neighbors might be out of town so I can borrow an oven. So it's a perfect time to get organized and in advance assign jobs. For example, Zach is our beverage manager. He gets everybody's drink orders in advance. Have someone in charge of the bar that day, someone in charge of dishes, who's going to make coffee, and who's going to light the candles. You've got to let the turkey rest. It's so important. So take it out, let it rest for a half an hour, and loosely tent it, which means put some foil over, but watch what I'm doing. I'm making sure that it's not tight, and there's still some airflow, and just let it sit. Getting organized is the key. So get your menu all set, and then break up every job by days. So what you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And ahead, I pull the bread for the stuffing, and I sugar up my nuts for the salad. And make the job fun, so have a list of everything that needs to be done that day, so when people ask, you can just point to something on the list. I have a dishwasher schedule so that friends and family can help me during the day, and I literally have a timeline of every single thing that needs to happen. And that's just a few of them, so definitely come visit me at No Crumbs Left, where we're doing things like this all the time. And happy Thanksgiving.